Hi guys, Chuck here, back in Planet Crafter. Last we left off, we had just gotten this new fusion generator and we built one. So now, I might need more inventory space to pull this off. I want to start swapping out the extractors. I had a senior moment there. Those happen, especially when you become an old fart like me. I can't remember. We're going to go down and check the extractor down here. I'm pretty sure it's already a T2. But I don't think we have a T2 here. So we're going to put one here so we can get a nice steady stream of iridium. Hey, turn it around, will ya? There we go. Alright, now that's going to get us iridium, among other things. Now, I want to go check this one down here, and this wreck over here, once the vegetation grows to a certain degree, it makes another part of it accessible. So let's go check that right now. I think it might be accessible. There's a part you can't get to earlier. And now you can get to it, I think. Yeah, there we go. We just climb and we get right up here. When before you couldn't do that because there was no vegetation growing there. So that gets us up here. Now, I think... Yeah, here it is. There's a stairway going down. And there is some stuff down here. And wow, I thought there was more here than that. Maybe that's it. That's all we got. So anyway, there we have that. We waited all that time, and not a bad haul, but could have been better. So we're going to check down here for some super alloy. And... well, we have a few. I think, I don't know. Let's just clear everything out that we can clear. And let's run back to the base really quick and dump all this. Did I just forget which way I'm going again? I did. I always do that, leaving this cave. And I don't know why, because it's just right here is the exit. And you'd think I've been playing this game enough years, I should have that down by now. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff from my inventory, and let's see how many of those pulsar quartz I have. If I could put another one of those There wasn't much iron in that whole mess, was there? some cobalt, some silicon, some titanium. Alright, let's dump that here. I think my miscellaneous containers are darn near full now too. No, I still got the buggy in my inventory. Well. Well, let's see how many of these pulsar quartz I got and how many it takes for another reactor. 5 of them. Well, let's grab 5. A little farther down in the game, we'll get to where you can actually craft those things. And then you're really just good to go at that point. Alright, we should have plenty of power. So now, let's check our progress. We are 18.8% toward insects. Now, what do we need to... Oxygen's going pretty good. Heat is at 800. Pressure's at 1.52 PA. So let's go down here and see... At 13, we get the T3 extractor. So I'm not going to worry about upgrading the other things to T2s, because we're just going to get 3s when that pressure gets higher. In the meantime, if we want that pressure to climb a little faster, I think we need to think about another drill. So we need a couple more alloys and 3 osmium. I'm not really sure if we have all that, but let's find out. Got the osmium. There's a couple of it right here. Why do I still got ice in there? I don't know why. I probably should just get rid of that. Now, now either we go down there and get some more alloy out of that cave, or we see if we can craft 3 of them right here really quick. Because I kind of forgot we have the auto crafter now. So there's 1, 2, and apparently that's all we have material for. So let's see. We got 6 of them. Let me grab another osmium. I think that's going to be enough for another drill. Yeah, that's exactly enough. So let's put that drill back here. All right, now we're going to see that pressure start to increase a little better. Let's go back and check what's going to unlock next. Not just on pressure, but heat. Right now we just took the nuclear fusion machine optimizer. Okay. We got a tree spreader. we're going to go to water life collector. And up here, we're going to get the incubator next. I think by the time we start getting all these things, teleporters and incubators, we're going to have the trade rockets unlocked by then. And we might well have traded for the larger blueprint. Because really, I want these 4x4 rooms at that point. Before I start building all that stuff. So, like I said, we want to get, obviously, pressure increasing a little faster. So let's go check out the blueprint for that rocket again. Okay. We need 3 silicon and 2 super alloys, which I don't even think we have enough stuff to make the super alloys. Let's clear these out and dump all that back here, and that might give us enough. Because look, we were plumb out of cobalt, and now we got 3 cobalt. And the rest of this, okay, silicon iron left. And titanium. And alright, let's, how many more alloys did we need? I just don't remember. I think it was 3 and I don't have any. So let's see if I can craft 3. Now you want to stop it. Have to do that. Click on the empty spot. I keep forgetting to move the cursor over, and I keep clicking and dumping stuff back in there. So I get back over here and I forgot what that rocket needed other than a rocket engine. And the 3 super alloys. I know it needed something else. And now I'm going to feel like an idiot having to go all the way back over there when I could have pinned the recipe and saved myself the extra effort. Yeah, it's 3 silicon. Alright, let's grab the 3 silicon. We'll just wipe out that thing. Let's go launch that. Oh, I kind of missed it there. I usually don't miss that. Alright. Now get that pressure increasing. So that's going to help the pressure. And it's still, yep. Our main thing now, we're really, obviously the incubator, water filter, that's all really nice. The teleporter's really nice. They kind of You can put your car in your inventory. You can teleport somewhere, load it up, teleport back, and then recall a car. And that's, you can gather tons of stuff very fast doing that. So I want to stock up on the food. We have enough oxygen cans. And I got a couple bottles of water. I got 3 explosives. I'd like to use them. I'd like to go blow something up. So, we're just going to go exploring. I'm going to grab another bottle of water. I'm going to eat that squash. Now we're going to take off. I probably could look things up, but I'd feel kind of dumb because, you know, I've got hundreds of hours in this game. Just, you know, a lot of it was a couple years ago, and I kind of put on the back burner and just picked it out again to go back through it because I thought it would be interesting. So I don't remember where all these areas are. So I'm just kind of going by some vague memory here. Okay, this is, we can get to the tops of these structures now. Because we got these vines. So we're going to do that here. Okay. I can't remember what we do with that plant, but you'll see there's something we do with it. I just can't remember. So... Interesting how the green area is grown all around that big arch. Well, that's some interesting stuff there. And let's check back here. Yes, look what we have. We got something to blow up. So let's go right back here and put this bomb all the way back here. And... Does that get us in there? Yes, it did. Yeah, and this is the one biome that I was thinking about earlier. So it's a good thing I brought the car. It's just a very interesting looking thing. And you can get seeds for these trees back here. So if I can get some of those seeds, I want to get them. And there's one right there. And there's an alloy. And a mutagen. Which I know we can... And look at that. An uncommon larva. So let's grab that. Because we are getting close to the insect stage. Alright, I thought I was going to get up there. That's the thing that's annoying about the jetpack in this game. Is you can't be too high above whatever surface. I don't want to fill up on stuff that I can get easily otherwise. I'll take the alloys though. And I will dump the iron back in there. I'm really hoping to find some chips back here. We're going to get all this explosive powder. And I don't really... I mean, it's not bad to have it, but we can make that. So... I don't think we have that one yet. That's like the Planet Crafter Pokemon. You know, you have to collect them all. Alright, the beehive gets interesting. If we want to go back and build a beehive, might just have to do that. How's my oxygen looking? Not so good. And I should have paid closer attention, because we could have just dropped the car down out here and hopped in for a breather. But I kind of goofed up. Let's venture around here a little bit more before we head back. Well, we're collecting enough of those. We could build whatever else we want to build here shortly. Okay. And there's this little guy here. Wish we can go in here. I know we can get in there. 3 crates back here. What do we got? All right. Those things are a little hard to come by. Well, I mean, not too hard to come by, but hard enough. I think we need to eat some food. And more food. Now let's check the other 2. Get a lot of this seed. All right, I think... Oh, we got a lot of these that we can deconstruct out here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take the car out. There it is. We're going to hop in for a breather. Now we're going to load it up. Alright, now we're going to go back in here and get whatever else looks interesting out of these crates. At least the 2 alloy. I don't know what we need iridium rods for at this point. But I'll take them. I'll go see what else we can find back here. And then I think we're gonna head. Why did I just pick up a tree bark? I got a dome that produces that stuff. So yeah, this is just one of the biomes that we get access to. Now this was an update. This wasn't in the original game. They update, oddly enough, was called I think the explosive update or something like that. So and there's several areas around the map where you gotta blow up a wall to get to get in somewhere. And look at this, we found another one. So we're gonna try this. Gonna drop one here. And let's see what we get other than a whole heck of a lot of iridium. And that's all it was. It was just a different entrance to that area. So I kind of wasted that bomb. It looked interesting at the moment. And now we're jetpacking without the car. So we'll just have to recall it back when we get home. Oh, oxygen. All right, made it back. I guess we ought to go over here and call the world's fastest car, because you saw where we left it. And I hit this and boom. That's a pretty fast vehicle. So now we look here, we've got pressure is still creeping up. So we need to do a lot more drills, which means I need some more osmium. I can put another one down. The question is, do I have 3 more pieces of osmium in all these? Oh, yes, I do. So let's run outside and put another drill down. And when you're trying to get something cranking up, it doesn't hurt just to keep going back and launching those rockets. And we'll probably get to that the next time, because I've got to wrap this up. I have some place to be. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got anything out of it. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.